What is the central nervous system's role in neurological disorders? Imagine your brain as the command center of your body, sending messages that keep everything running smoothly. When things go wrong in the system, it can lead to different health issues. The central nervous system, which includes your brain and spinal cord, is responsible for controlling your awareness, sensations, movements, and automatic functions like breathing and heartbeat. In neurological disorders such as migraines and headaches, the central nervous system is often involved in abnormal activity. For example, during a migraine, a wave of electrical and chemical activity, called cortical spreading depression, moves across the brain's surface. This wave triggers the releases of inflammatory proteins into the cerebrospinal fluid, which surrounds the brain and spinal cord. These proteins interact with sensory nerves, especially the trigeminal nerve system, which supplies the face and head with sensation. When these nerves are activated, they send pain signals to the brain, resulting in the throbbing pain many people experience during a migraine. The brainstem and hypothalamus, two important parts of the central nervous system, also play key roles. The brainstem acts as a relay station for pain signals and controls autonomic functions like blood pressure and digestion. The hypothalamus helps regulate sleep, hormones, and emotional responses, which can influence migraine symptoms such as nausea, light sensitivity, and changes in alertness. When these areas don't work properly or are overly sensitive, they can cause the abnormal sensory processing seen in migraines. Even when you're not having a headache, the central nervous system in migraine sufferers often shows signs of altered function. This baseline dysfunction makes the brain more sensitive to triggers like stress, lack of sleep, hormonal shifts, or bright lights. These triggers can set off abnormal responses in the nervous system, leading to the start of a migraine attack. Understanding how the central nervous system contributes to migraines has led to new treatments. For example, medications that block a protein called calcitonin gene-related peptide can reduce the frequency and severity of migraines. This protein is released during abnormal brain activity and helps transmit pain signals. By targeting it, these drugs help calm overactive pain pathways in the brain. In summary, the central nervous system's role in neurological disorders like headaches and migraines involves abnormal activity in brain regions that control pain, sensation, and autonomic functions. These dysfunctions cause the symptoms we associate with migraines and are the focus of many current treatments. Recognizing this connection helps us better understand how these conditions develop and how they can be managed effectively.